Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be talking about the best drones for 2021, which is basically the DJI Air 2S. But before we get started, I have a question for you. Which drone are you currently using? And what made you buy it? Let us know in the comment section below. Please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up and share with your friends. With that said, let's get straight to today's video. For all intents and purposes, the $999.99 DJI Air 2S, links would be in the description box below, is last year's Mavic Air 2 with an upgraded camera and obstacle sensors, expanded automatic camera movements, and the robust safety features and quality that have made DJI the market leader in aerial imaging. The larger camera sensor and 5.4K recording are worthwhile upgrades for professional photographers and videographers alike, though we think most pilots starting out with a drone will be just as happy with the Mavic Air 2 for $200 less. But if you want more than 4K, then the Air 2s is worth it. It's also pretty small, at just 3.3 by 3.8 by 7.1 inches, HWD, when folded, and about 1.3 pounds. The arms fold out in a jiffy, too. It's not quite as tiny or light as the Mini 2, but it's still easy to pack for a hike or trip. DJI is selling it on its own for $999.99, or in a Fly More combo for $1,299.99. The link for those will be in description box below. The standard edition includes everything you need to get started: the drone, a flight battery, a remote control, and chargers. Fly More gets you 2 additional batteries, a multi-charger, a set of neutral density filters, and a carrying case. When using the full 1-inch sensor, the focal length is 22 mm. I personally like the slightly wider look, but if you prefer a tighter composition, you can use the built-in digital zoom or crop and edit. However, here's where we get to another caveat: you can't use the digital zoom at all while taking photos, which is a bit perplexing. There's another caveat between color profiles. The maximum ISO in D-Log color profile is 1600, while the standard color profile goes up to 3200. For comparison, the Mavic 2 Pro's max ISO in standard color profile is 6400. It's not a deal breaker, but good to be aware of it. The Air 2S also debuts a new automated flight mode called Smart Shots. Once you activate it, the drone takes a few minutes to capture a few pre-programmed videos. It has options like wide circular shots, tight circular shots, drones, top-downs, and so on. It records 5 to 10 must-have clips, and the app automatically generates a short edit. It's like the slideshows on GoPro's quick iOS app but for drones. It's a great option for less experienced pilots who just want something reliable and easy to share with their friends. The biggest change in the new Air 2S drone comes in the form of an improved camera sensor as compared to the Mavic Air 2. The newly revealed drone gets a sensor double the size of the Air 2, which was only half an inch. So, now the drone has a 1-inch sensor to boast, the same as the one on Mavic 2 Pro. Although the image resolution has dropped from 48MP on the Mavic Air 2 to 20MP on the Air 2S, it has equally good still image shooting capabilities thanks to the quad-Bayer sensor, which lends pixel binning capability for 48MP images, if need be. A pro-level photographer will always choose a bigger sensor over pure resolution, and that's the reasoning here. It is safe to say that the DJI Air 2S is now as capable as the premium Mavic 2 Pro drone as far as the camera goes, in a smaller, lighter package, which is a great advantage. If you are getting great value from this video, now might be the perfect time to give a like. A bigger sensor means an obvious boost in video quality. Air 2S now 5.4K capable as compared to the 4K on the Mavic Air 2. It's important to note that the video bitrate of the Air 2S is 150 Mbps as compared to 120 Mbps on the predecessor. Another advantage for pro-level shooters. The resultant footage will be much sharper in quality and detail. This will also have benefits while editing the raw footage, so there will be lesser degradation. A little caveat is that users will see slight cropping in the 4K 60fps mode on the Air 2S. This is because the full 1-inch sensor is not being used for the mode, resulting in approximately 1.3x crop to the naked eye. The wider focal length of 22 mm means a wider shooting range, which some might not like, but we personally prefer. You can always digitally zoom to compensate for it or adjust the extra space in the final edits. Lastly, All the upgrades come with a slight hit on battery life. DJI rates the battery at 31 minutes of flight time compared to the 34 minutes on the previous Mavic Air 2. It's a fair compromise, and I haven't noticed it impacting my approach to flying. As far as performance goes, the Air 2S has some noteworthy upgrades. It uses the DJI O3 technology with 4 antennas, which gives it a transmission range of 12 km FCC, and 8 km CE. The Mavic Air 2 on the other hand uses the AcuSync 2.0 with 2 antennas for a range of 10 km FCC, or 6 km CE. The Mavic Air 2S is a fantastic drone, especially for beginners who want something more capable than a DJI Mini 2. Plus, if you prioritize image quality, it's an obvious choice provided you can stomach the extra hit to your wallet. The Mavic Air 2S now has the perfect balance between a compact size and great image and video quality, despite a few caveats it came with, which frankly speaking most people would still be okay with. That's it for our video. Tell us whether you'd be getting the Mavic Air 2S this year and what made you decide on making the purchase. Links to the Air 2S would be in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell to get more content like these in the future. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for my next upload. Bye.